Ever pondered on the importance of operators in programming languages? Well, they're more than just symbols. Operators are the heart of any programming language, playing a vital role in manipulating data and controlling the flow of programs. They are like the gears that keep the machinery of code running smoothly. From simple arithmetic operations to complex logical comparisons, operators serve as the building blocks of any program. Without operators, there would be severe limitations to what we could accomplish with programming. Did you know that operators might not function identically across all programming languages? That's right. Even though operators are fundamental parts of any programming language, their functionality and syntax can vary quite a bit. To start, let's discuss different types of operators. We've got arithmetic operators for mathematical operations, relational operators for comparison, logical operators for Boolean logic, bitwise operators for binary data manipulation, assignment operators for assigning values, and special operators that have unique functions. These operators are present in most languages, but how they work can differ. For instance, in Python, Java, and C++, the arithmetic operators work similarly, but there are subtle differences. Python supports the power operator *** for exponentiation, while Java and C++ use the math.pow function instead. Relational operators are fairly consistent across these languages, but there are a few quirks. For example, Python uses == for equality and == for inequality. Java and C++ use the same symbols but also support the equals method and eat operator respectively for object comparison. Logical operators also show some variation. Python uses words like and, or, not, while Java and C++ use symbols like and, respectively. Bitwise and assignment operators are pretty similar across these languages, but special operators can vary significantly. Python's in and is operators, for example, have no direct equivalent in Java or C++. While the specific syntax and behavior may vary, the core function of these operators remains consistent across languages. So, what have we learned about the role and functionality of operators in programming languages? Well, operators are truly the backbone of programming. They allow us to perform essential tasks like mathematical computations, logical decisions, and manipulating data. Without them, our code would lack the power and flexibility to solve complex problems. We've also taken a tour across various programming languages, comparing their operators. While the syntax may differ from language to language, the underlying concepts remain the same. Whether you're using an arithmetic operator in Python or a logical operator in Java, you're leveraging the same fundamental principles. And that brings us to our final point. Understanding operators isn't just a nice-to-have skill, it's a fundamental part of learning and mastering any programming language. They're the tools that help you manipulate data and control the flow of your programs. Remember, operators are the nuts and bolts of programming. Grasping them is a step closer to becoming adept at any programming language.